Grand risings, how are you doing? It's a very soft, misty, gentle morning here in Avalon. So greetings from the Mound, which is an area, I think it used to be a water reservoir or something, but it's really nice because Aurora can run free here. She can't always do that. So yeah, I've been watching quite a lot of videos by the Functioning Melancholic, who is amazing, and also the late great Alan Watts. And one of the key words that's been coming through to me lately is the word alchemy. So as I was walking to the park this morning, I was thinking, yes, alchemy turns something into gold. So how can we turn our experiences, our learnings, the things that we experience into gold? And you know, as you know, some of you, I've been having some shenanigans going on at the assembly rooms. All I had ever done was celebrate the other stall holders, share it online, and I was very proud of my stall and everything there. And I was really genuinely shocked when I got an email of complaints from the manager. But what I did yesterday was I went to meet the manager and talk with him, and he himself is resigning. So he himself was caught up in a kind of a mess, and I think on some level he has some moral compass and knew that everything was wrong. So, you know, we're all caught up in this game of life, isn't it? And it's so easy to just kind of blame people, point the finger at blame. It's easier than to look at yourself. But I did go really deep and start looking into myself. And also, I kind of felt like my creativity, you know, I used to be an art teacher. I used to always have a sketchbook in my hand. My mum was a painter. My brother's a pretty good painter. He's taken up painting. So it's kind of something that runs in our blood, you know. And I realised that I hadn't been doing my painting. I hadn't been sharing with the world my gifts. So just in this 1 week, I have created 3 paintings, which I will share here. Alchemy. You know, we can't always just immediately wave a magic wand and change grief into magic or anything like that. But I think that we can kind of go into our heart spaces, feel grief. We can transform things. With compassion and empathy, we can transform things, like I did in the assembly rooms. And I went in there quite bravely yesterday, knowing it's probably my last Tuesday market. And I faced everybody, I faced the stall holders. And on some level, I had a little bit of pity, actually. I sort of felt the narrow-mindedness, the gossip. I could literally feel it tangibly in the room. But an amazing opportunity has come up for me. And I'm going to be calling the new shop Alchemy. Alchemy, healing, arts and readings. When I first moved to Benedict Street, there was a lady called Danielle who used to do readings at number 20. It's an old barber shop. And a friend, Sarah, bought this shop and house together. And very soon after Sarah moved into the house, Danielle gave up the shop. She did some lovely interviews and readings in there. It was a sort of place of gathering and community, and I liked what she had created in there. It was also a place where you could just drop in for a reading, or you know, you could also book healings in there as well. So I did like that concept, and I've been thinking, you know, it's become available now. And I've decided to go for it. It feels like, you know, everything's pointing that way to start a new venture. So I'm really looking forward to it. I don't really want to give up the Friday market at Shepton, but because I just love it so much. It's such a lovely supportive space. But it would be lovely, you know, you're all very welcome to come in and see this. It'll be opening from the 1st of November. And I'll share the little logo that I came up with this morning. And I'm feeling very much orange is the colour of the moment. A wonderful friend of mine, Tatanka, came into the rooms yesterday and she was wearing bright orange. I'm wearing my orange coat today as well. And orange is very much a colour of creativity, of positivity. But she also said it's all about standing in unity with those in Canada, you know, who have been oppressed, the children, the native children. And yeah, orange and yellow. And the shop itself is painted orange. And when Sarah was doing the makeover of the shop before she moved everything in, she's got some beautiful furniture in there, which she says I can use, a big oak table and a lovely dresser. And it's got this lovely earthy, positive feeling in there. So yeah, I was just really excited about this. And I'll share the paintings, I'll share the logo. And, you know, I think creativity is a great alchemist. You know, I think some of the best art can grow out of pain, out of suffering, out of, you know, going really deeply into that dark night of the soul and then coming out, a bit like the lotus, you know, flowering. You know, it needs the dirt as its basis to grow and to flower and to blossom. Have a lovely day, and I hope, you know, that blessings are coming your way, and I hope your life is blossoming too. Loads and loads of love to you. Bye for now.